The batter now, Marin.
The third baseman, number 0.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. It's her 6th home run of the season. It's 4-2. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
The batter, number 0.
And a foul ball. The Cubbies down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. She was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those. Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Magical. The runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-4.
She hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. She really connected on that pitch. She put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now, Marin. She's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
This seems like she can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. I know the odds are against her, but who's going to bet against this player right now?
On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
1st and 2nd, 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. The 1-1. That one out to right. He's under it. Brings it in. That is the inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Marin.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Henches, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one fouled off. The lefty fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third, Marin. Now he launches a throw over his head. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Didn't look to me like she got a great handle on the ball as it came out of her hand. Cold nights, not really fun.
Marin was a real bright spot despite the loss. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, even if they didn't cash in enough to get the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 10 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base.
2 on, 1 out. Marin getting ready to hit. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Really interesting to see her continuing her career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. She's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but
back here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Owen Miller. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 2.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a speed threat, Bryce Terang. And a pitch. To third. Save!
That's why you run hard, 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Now batting, number 0.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's her 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with her mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. She deserves that home run.
And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
2 outs. Swing, and he popped it up under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now batting, number 0.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Number 9, Jenny Jansen.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Miller over to second. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air, left side. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat.
No outs. Runner at first. Marin, the next Cub to hit. She's already homered in this game. Inside at 100, and that's ball one. And there's the ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball there.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let her get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like it.
Man at first, and now here is Marin. She's already homered here in this one. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
With the tying run at the plate, here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Lifted in the air, right center field. Snags it on the run, and there's one down. Marin with a valiant job in defeat. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of her huge effort. It's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.